What is up, guys? On this episode of Phenomenal Whitetail, I wanna talk to you about a scent that I've been using for at least maybe 2 years now. Don't worry, I'm in camo clothes. Just got done hunting. Haven't left the guild yet. But I wanted to talk to you about the scent that I've been using and give you tips and tricks on how I use it. It's been good for me. I use it for a cover scent. I use it for a real scent. And I just, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Now, if you see right here, my blind is right there. That's where I was hunting at today. And right here, tall grass. Well, I just found it today. There's a big bedding area, not even 10 yards away from my blind, with droppings, tracks. They're bedding there like every day, it seems like. I'm really happy that I found droppings, because you can find flat grass, but if it don't have droppings, most of the time it's not a bedding area, because that's how deer mark their bedding area. They most of the time take a crap right there. I got a camera right there, and I'm just going to talk to you about this scent. It's made by ConQuest scents. They make sprays. They also make sticks. I prefer the sticks because it lasts longer. The sprays can wash away. If you rub it on trees, it's gonna stay there. I rubbed it on my camera maybe 2 weeks ago. It rained for the last 3 days, and you can still see the white marks on the camera. If you watched my video a few days ago when I said new buck on the property, I showed you a video of new buck. One of them clips, he was almost licking the camera. I put this stuff on there, so I do believe in this stuff. I really do. I use it every year. This is the EVERCALM scent stick I'm going to be talking about today. In another episode, I'll talk about the rut stick. They make a few different types. They got EVERCALM, which is it's to mimic a bedding area scent, which is good for this piece of the property, because like I said, there's a bedding area right there. So when the deer smell it, smells like a bedding area, gives them the safe feeling of being in that property. It doesn't smell like predators or nothing like that. But they have a rutting buck type scent that you can use during the rut. And here soon I'll be putting that out, because right now it's pre-rut here in Ohio. And they got coyote scents, stuff like that. But it works great. I've actually had this same stick right here since last year. I just went and bought me a new one yesterday, because this one's almost out. But it does work. Like I said, I've had it since last season. There's no expiration date on it. You can use it whenever you want. And let me let you guys keep in mind, this is made with real scents. They do have artificial scents in there too, but there's also some real attractant, real urine, stuff like that. This particular one has fur of the deer, plus urine, and anything that a bedding area would have. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I use it and what I do with it. Number one is when I'm walking in the woods, I usually rub it on my boots. I've already done that, so I'm not gonna do it. I rub it on the tip of my boots when I'm walking a deer trail, something like that, just to kind of cover up my scent a little bit. And these boots, I had to walk through a swamp to get to my blind, because it rained for the past 3 days and it just cleared up. So it's all swampy back in here. These boots are all muddy, but where I put this on, it's still white. So that it does stay. I'm gonna go around and show you my camera, how this has it on and stuff like that. I'm also going to show you a tip that I use it in the blind. This plays a major role when I'm blind hunting. Not so much when I'm a tree stand hunting. I still take it with me to rub it on a little bit on the tree stand ladder, and rub it on the tree that I'm in, just to kind of cover up a little bit. But when I'm in the blind, I basically just leave the whole thing open and hang it there. But stay tuned, and I'm gonna walk you step by step on how I use it. Alright, so you can see behind me I got my camera, and you can see all the white marks on the camera and on the tree. That does not bother the deer. If anything, it actually helps you get more pictures of the deer, and it also helps you get a picture of the face. If you're getting a bunch of side angle views of a big buck and you wanna finally see his face, put some of this stuff on your camera. It's gonna tell the buck to look at your camera because it smells like a deer. And like I said, it's been raining for the past 3 days, and that stuff has stayed on there. I also have it on my other camera, which is down. That camera is turned on right now, so I'm not gonna go bother it. This camera, I turned it off for this video. But this stuff does work. I don't really have much proof to show you that it works like I've put in a lot of my other videos. The only proof that I really got is I can put the link in the description below on the video I uploaded a few days ago of that new buck on the property, and one of the clips on my trail camera, he was almost licking the camera, and that's because I put that stuff on the camera. So like I said, rub it on trees, rub it on your boots, rub it on your camera. You don't have to rub it on your camera. You can rub it on trees around it. I just did it because if I'm going to do it on the tree it's on, why not do it on the camera? It doesn't affect your camera. Just don't get it on the lens. And if you come out here setting up cameras and you're sweating, maybe it's a hot day like it was on the day I set up these cameras. That's why I put this stuff on there. First I sprayed it with dead downwind field spray to get all my human odor off of it, and then I put this stuff on there. So if you got sweat on there, don't wipe it down with this because the sweat could interfere. But like I said, I sprayed it down with dead downwind field spray, wiped the lens off so it didn't have no water on it, and then I put some of this on it. So we're gonna show you guys the bedding area and what I do if I actually come across a real bedding area to use bedding area scent. Alright guys, so this is the bedding area. It's not the whole thing. I'll bring you guys in here in a minute, but this is the beginning. There's a lot of tracks, a lot of droppings right here, and then there's a trail that kind of weaves in and out of all the tall grass. And I don't know if you can see over there, but you can see the grass is kind of all flattened down, and they haven't been bedding right here. This is, I think, it's just from the wind, but when you walk far back, it's all flattened down to the ground. They're bedding basically right in the middle of all this tall grass, and this is the beginning of it. I walked back there before, but I had some deer dander, which is a spray, cover up your scent, spray on your clothes while you're walking in the brush, and it makes you smell like a deer. Don't have none of that right now, so I'm not gonna go back there show you guys what it looks like, but I will bring you guys right here. And you can see there's a bunch of tracks down here, and like there's a track, and right here, the camera's kind of tight, so I apologize. Right here is the trail, kind of weaves in and out, goes through all that stuff, and they're bedding down there. But I'm gonna show you. See right here, we got a bunch of brush that I believe the deer kind of did this because a few weeks ago this was all standing. So since it's laying down right now, we're gonna take some of this EVERCALM, and we're just gonna rub it on it. You don't have to do a lot, just enough to let them know, hey, more deer's been here, it's safe in here. So let's go back here, let's see if any of my buddies are back here to lay with, you know what I mean? Just let the deer feel safe. That's all this is. It's just to give the deer a safe zone, and it smells like real deer. It smells like a fresh doe. But it is made out of real deer scents and artificial scents also, but it works like a charm. Like I said, here soon I'm gonna be using the rut buck one, the rutting buck, and I might do a review on that one. I'm not sure. I basically do the same thing with it. It's just a different scent. But this is the bedding area. So when a deer's walking past, these tracks were probably either early this morning or last night, because these are all fresh in the mud, and it just stopped raining about 8 o'clock last night. So when they come back here, or they're coming out of here, who knows, they could be in their bedding right now because this trail goes all the way back there. When they come out, they're gonna smell it. They're gonna be like, okay, another deer's been here, so it's safe. And like if you really wanted to, you could go up and down this fence line all the way, you know, on every tree you had, and just rub this stuff on there. The only downfall about this attractant is it's pretty expensive. For one container of EVERCALM or the Rutting Buck that costs the same, for one container it's $19 and something, $19.99, I do believe, $19.95, somewhere around there. But you can buy a combo of two. I bought the EVERCALM and the Rutting Buck stick, a combo of two of them for $30. You're definitely getting your money's worth. It does work. But we're gonna move over to my blind. I'm gonna show you the tip that I use to make this cover up. Alright, the first tip I use for when I'm going into my blind, I usually do this maybe once every so often, because like I said, this stuff really does stay on anything you put it on. But I do it on, like if I do it on a tree, I probably won't do it on that tree for the rest of the season, because it really does stay. If I'm doing it on my blind, this is made out of a different fabric. It can wash off really easy. So every now and then, when I'm coming back hunting, if I'm going to the blind, if I have this on me, I'll just rub a little bit on there. But it does. You can never have too much of this stuff. A lot of people, when they do reviews, they also say you can never have too much of this or that or whatever. And I really do believe it when it comes to this. A little bit will help, but a lot is better, because a deer, especially that big buck, if he's looking for a spot to, you know, lay down, if he smells something that's, you know, where more deer have laid, he's gonna feel more safer. And the more scent, the more deer. So I usually just take a little bit of it and just go, you know, a little bit on my blind. I only do the top part. It's not like I smother it. But now we're gonna go inside my blind, and we're gonna show you an easy and an effective trick that you can do to this to make your blind smell like a bedding area. Alright guys, I'm hoping you guys can see this. I kind of have to crouch down, but what I do is, you can see up here where the poles of the blind intersect, you can hold stuff up there. So what I usually do is I open it. I just let a little bit stick out. That's probably enough. Take the lid, put it on the bottom so I don't lose it. And I just hold it up there, and I'll keep it up there the whole time I'm in the blind. And if I have the, I don't never have my back window open, but if I have like the doors and stuff closed, this blind starts to smell nothing but that, like that. So so it does work. Keeps your blind smelling like, of course you're gonna want your door and windows be open a little bit so you can have a shooting spot, but this will still help. And it will also, if it's windy, the wind will also take a little bit of that scent out of your blind, and it will help your hunt. So that's a tip that I do while I'm in the blind. And you know, just a few tricks to help you with this stuff. So guys, hope you guys actually get out your local outdoor shop, Gander Mountain, Bass Pro, you know, places like that, Field and Stream. They all have this. They're made by ConQuest scents. They got a big variety of attractants, because they also make coyote baits or coyote scents, deer scents. They make not raccoon, fox. They make different scents for different hunts. But so far, the deer scents they have out on the market have been working great. They also have another one, something VH2. Haven't tried it yet. I'll be sure to try it this year and let you guys know what I think about it. But hope you guys get out, buy some of this. You can buy one single thing of it that will probably last you a whole season, like it did me, for $19.95, or you can buy two things of it for $30.95. You're getting your money's worth, and you're definitely, you know, getting some good scents. They got artificial and real scents in them, so they're not 100% fake and they're not 100% real, but like I said, they do work. So if you guys want any kind of proof of this stuff working, the only kind of proof that I have out right now is the video of that new buck. So I'll put the link in the description below. You can go check out that video, and on one of the clips of my trail camera that I had of that buck. He is literally about to lick the camera, and he's just sniffing it on there. But you know, this stuff was on my camera, and you know, if he smelt my sweat or anything like that, he would have probably got spooked and ran off. But I do want to say, since then I uploaded that video of that buck. That buck has been back on this property. We have been getting more videos of him. So he's not a one-timer and then he's gone. I think he's permanent. He is on my property. He has been staying here. He's actually, I do believe it's him. There's 2 big scrapes right behind where he came out at on the video. So I'm pretty sure he's the one doing it. So hope you guys like this video. Please get out, check out this bait, and check out this attractant. I'm not sponsored by any means, but I just want to share with you what I found out to work. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for joining Phenomenal Whitetail.